I just had a reel on one of my pages get over 2 million views, and in this video I'm going to be breaking down exactly why I think we were able to get that many views, and also giving you some tips and actionable strategies that you can use to get more views from your reels. Hello, it's me again guys, your boy Carl here, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing a deep dive on reels. Now reels are super hot right now. Anyone in the social media space know that this is the way that Instagram are trying to compete against TikTok, and they're giving their creators a lot more reach when it comes to reels to incentivize them to post more on their platform. I recently had a reel on my page Footy Tutor get over 2 million views, and it has resulted in an amazing amount of traffic, turning into a lot of followers for us, and I will be sharing towards the back end of this video guys exactly what you need to do to turn these views into followers, because there's a lot of people getting a lot of views from reels right now, but they aren't able to turn these people into followers, and that's basically what I'm going to be breaking down after I do a deep dissect to basically show you the reasons why I think this video was able to even get 2 million views in the first place. So if that's something that you're interested in, highly recommend that you stick around and you subscribe to the channel guys for future content like this, when I give you the tips, tricks and secret sauce when it comes to growing on Instagram and leveraging the algorithm to get a massive following. If you've ever watched a video on Instagram growth before, you've probably heard someone say how important it is for you to post consistently. And guys, there's so many reasons why you do need to post consistently, not only for leveraging the algorithm but also for getting more followers. But for right now, for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to be explaining why consistency is so important for creating ultra viral posts on the Instagram platform. Now guys, Instagram is a business. Instagram makes their money when people get onto the platform and pay for ads to get shown in front of specific audiences. It is not necessarily in Instagram's best interest to give everyone the amount of exposure that they think they deserve, or to let everyone have access to a lot of audience on their platform. This is why being consistent is so important. It's almost like you're going into a social agreement with Instagram, saying that, hey, I will nurture, I will protect your algorithm, I will protect your community, I will come show up consistently in front of these fans, keep them engaged for you in exchange for you allowing me to be seen by more people. I have found personally, since the algorithm changed back in, I want to say 2019, that posts have been going extremely viral right around day 4 or 5. Now when I first got onto the Instagram algorithm, you could make a post and you could get 100,000 views within the first 3 hours. People used to say that your engagement within the first 10-15 minutes or something like that was most important for you getting a lot of growth and reach on the algorithm. Now even though I think that that is still quite important, I think that you being consistent as well also contributes to whether or not Instagram continues to give these posts more reach or whether they're cut. So for instance, someone who's going to make a post today, not post again for 3 days, Instagram is not going to give you consistent reach on that first post. Whilst for me, I was posting consistently a reel every single day for just about 2 weeks, to be honest, not even that long. And then I saw my first reel start popping off and going extremely viral. There's another one that's kind of brimming right now to go super viral, and I'm just going to continue posting consistently and see if I can get that one to go massively viral as well. Now guys, I run Footy Tutor, which is an account that's targeted towards developing footballers. Very niched account. This is why we are able to grow so fast on this page, and I do not show myself in my content. Now I think that this is something that you can have a lot of success doing. It's something that I'm not afraid of doing, but I just know that I can achieve much more massive results by showing the faces of professional footballers who all of these kids connect with on a much deeper level. So that's kind of the strategy that I use to go about building my brand. And the video that went super viral was this Lewandowski video, for anyone familiar with football, taking a penalty kick. Now I'm not going to show the video actually on YouTube. If you are interested in checking out the video, go check out my Footy Tutor page and leave us a follow. We post amazing things that are, yes, tailored towards footballers, but are useful mostly to anyone who's interested in becoming a better version of themselves. And with over 2 million views and 200,000 likes, consistency I think was probably the biggest factor that got us to get so much reach from the Instagram platform, that caused Instagram to continue pushing us. I realized that what Instagram is doing recently is that they're pushing your posts as far as the engagement continues to be high on them. So if they show your post to 10,000 people and you get, for instance, 14,000 likes, so if they push your post to 100,000 people and you get, let's say, 15,000 likes, you can almost expect that Instagram will give you about 50,000 more likes. I don't know the math on that. I'm gonna put like something here, but I realized that once the likes are at a certain amount, you can almost expect that the views will have to catch up to that amount of likes before the video stops growing on Instagram. Also, one thing I've realized is Instagram will push you one post at a time. So once one post is going very viral, your other posts might not be performing so significantly, but once that post stops going viral, it stops getting a lot of reach, Instagram then goes to the post you posted 4 days ago and then 3 days ago, basically until they can pick up and realize that this post is not getting as much engagement on the platform, and then they move to one of your more recent posts. And if you have any questions, always feel free, please go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below, and I will be making videos answering your guys' questions, keeping you up to date on everything on the Instagram platform. Now that we've spoken a little bit about consistency and engagement, the next important factor is the content itself. Now, this piece of content, the reason why it went super viral and not just normally viral like most of my posts, is because of how consumable the content is. Not only is it interesting to you if you are a person who actually plays football and wants to get better, it also has a lot of scientific data behind it, really breaking down exactly why Lewandowski is able to score such a high percentage of his penalties. So for anyone who's interested in sports in general, this is a video which is going to be easily consumable by them, and something which I can see them going ahead and engaging with, which tells Instagram to show it to even more people. The virality of your content is going to depend on how consumable it is for your specific target audience. So even though I would recommend to you, if you're trying to grow on the platform, to make your posts as niched as possible, creating content that can start with a lot of engagement with your niche but can be easily consumed by wider audiences is basically the formula that you want to use if you want to go ahead and try to become extremely viral when it comes to creating reels. Probably the most fun part of this process has been us going ahead and being able to grow 200 to 400 followers per day. Now, this is a big increase from where we were. I only actually started being very consistent on this page about a month ago, so to see that we're back at a place where we're growing above 100 followers per day is super encouraging to me. I would love to get to a point where we can get to 1,000 followers per day, but that's a work in progress. Highly recommend that you subscribe for future videos, because I will be documenting my growth of this page as we try to get to 100k as well. But one of the major reasons why we were able to start growing 200 to 400 followers per day is because I made a slight tweak to the branding. So you can see that before this was our bio, and then I went ahead and changed it to this, and it made actually such a big difference in the amount of conversions that we were getting from the page. Not only were we getting a lot more traffic from the Lewandowski video, but during the first day we were still only picking up about 60 followers when the post went viral. I made this small tweak, and I don't know if it is a massive increase in traffic or also a change to the bio. Honestly, it's probably some combination of them both, but this then resulted in us seeing an avalanche of followers coming into our page every single day. And this is why I always preach to my coaching clients that your branding is extremely important. You have to know exactly who are the people that you are attracting with your content. How do you resonate with them? Get top of mind and get them to buy into your brand for the future. You only have about 3 to 6 seconds to psychologically get them to buy into your brand. So your messaging, your colors, your voice, everything needs to be super consistent with what you want to portray. Otherwise, these people are just going to take their time and attention elsewhere. If you're interested in me going ahead and diving deep into branding, showing you guys exactly what it means when I say branding and what are the components that you should be thinking about within your page to get more exposure, go ahead and leave some comments down below and let me know that that's something that you want to learn more about, guys. It's been an absolutely amazing journey starting back growing this page with a small team now. When I first started out, it was just me by myself. I actually managed to go ahead and build a small team to help me create the content and manage the page, which I am so grateful for. And guys, if starting a page is something that you're considering, I highly recommend going for it. I mean, if you have a lot of time on your hands, I think it's something that can teach you a lot of concepts that are really applicable and valuable within the workspace today. So if you want to see more videos on how you can go ahead and start a page suited towards your specific needs, your specific likes, and you can go ahead and find 2, 3, 4 different ways to monetize this account to give you some supplemental income, go ahead, drop that down in the comments below, and I'd be more than happy to start creating some videos around that stuff as well. So yeah, if you've watched until this point, gonna ask you one more time to go ahead and leave a like so that YouTube knows that this is valuable content, that it can show it to other people, and highly recommend that you subscribe for future videos. It's been your boy Carl. I'll see you in the next one.